living people.
But
I found living people.
do you have the tier?
I have the tier.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
I'm gonna do these, and then you can do the tri-field and the eddy, and then I'll.
What?
And just be following that song. That was odd. And then if you wanted to set the eddy right there,
You got it.
and then I'll just do a little sweep and just not. And if you want to do a little tri-field sweep too behind me, that'd be perfect. Not really getting anything, which is good, because I don't feel like there's a whole lot of intense activity.
Yeah, a little bit above background, especially over here. But not a lot. I'm getting like maybe I got a 2 or a 3. I got a 4 right there.
He's alive!
Yay. What's up with the chair?
You getting readings?
Just on the chair.
Huh.
What's it made of?
It's made of just plastic and metal.
Yeah.
And would that set off the tri-field for any reason?
Well, what if it's static? Let's check for static.
Yeah, switch it. That might be helpful.
So it's not giving off static.
Okay.
And metal's not going to set it off unless it's solid iron or unless it's magnetized. Those are the two things that'll set off EMF, electrical assault.
No, that's plastic right there.
Yeah.
It's not, my hematite's not sticking.
No,
The metal's down at the bottom.
That was you, right?
I think I set it off, yeah.
I can't. It's only spiking a little bit. I got it to spike to 4, and now it's only spiking to 2 or 3.
So you might have poked through somebody then. If it's intermittent like that. That's interesting.
It's like right behind the chair.
Oh.
Yellow? Now that.
I didn't know.
Nobody was close.
Yeah.
I did not set it off this time. The last time
Right.
I did poke into it last time, but not that time.
That was interesting.
You want to do that again? You don't have to. I'm not going to make you. I know that this looks weird, but if you just touch that funny little antenna up there, are you by the chair? Yeah, I don't know. It was just like an
anomaly.
Quick, same thing. Tri-field was quick. This was quick. It's just like a
blip,
like beep, 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 and like they run through.
Inconclusive.
Yeah, a little inconclusive,
but interesting.
Very fascinating.
Yeah, fascinating.
It's fascinating.
Well, that and the camera just focused on something to your lower right.
Oh, good.
You mean the lower part of my leg is not freezing cold?
Yeah, and the facial recognition went down there. It won't now. Now it's locking. Now it's locking on you. But
Weird.
It's really cold by my leg.
Mm-hmm.
Right on the side of my leg. See?
Yes.
I told you.
is it an animal spirit? There it is, locked on.
What the heck is going on?
I'm gonna switch hands so I can focus.
Yeah, it's right there. Right to the side of me. My leg feels ice cold.
That's you.
I'm alive. But something right to the side of me feels ice, just pure
It's way down low. Let's see if it's raising up on us. That's you.
Can you come back? Because now my leg's getting warmer.
Yeah.
So it's over here now.
That's over there.
And she moved over there.
And we're on a window that's generating heat, so I'll just
clear it and read. But my leg is not ice cold anymore.
no.
I mean, that's obviously
Different.
like a personal experience, but we're kind of able to measure it too. So I find
That's you. You're alive.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
normal.
Warmness.
The beepy things scare them away sometimes.
on occasion.
Where'd you go?
Warm.
You're getting something right there.
That's you, though, isn't it?
No, I'm trying to see if I'm setting it off or not. That's what I'm trying to test right now. How close I have to be. Yeah, here it would be me. That's why I'm trying to keep it out here. Because I felt somebody touch me, so I'm just sort of checking it out. Yeah. That's inconclusive for me.
And I just got a hit right there.
Okay. Are you Are you over here?
So it's moving around, whatever it is, because it's not locking onto it for very long.
Protecting me.
She's like, this is fun. I'm going to give them a run for their money. I think she's finding this quite entertaining.
It's like Twister.
I've got to admit, was she like into the paranormal, like paranormal shows and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Because like she's like, I could finally do what I saw on the TV. Like she's really excited about this. Like I've never seen a dead person that excited of like, I can do all the things now.
How fun.
That's fun.
At least she's got a good sense of humor, right?
For sure.
Humor, isn't it?
She's got an amazing sense of humor.
Now it's cold.
Cold spot.
Cold spot.
No, you're having a good time. Thank you for entertaining us and
That's you.
and interacting with us. Thank you. I do appreciate you interacting with us. I know it's kind of hard. It takes a lot of energy, but I appreciate that you are using your energy to spend time with us.
For sure.
I really, really appreciate that. It's getting ice cold again on the right here.
Yeah.
It's ice cold right there.
Yeah, it is. I feel a cold breeze. Nothing on the Mel-Meter.
And the thing
She
is,
moves around. She likes it right there.
and while we're by the window, and I understand that, the fact that it gets really warm in baselines,
Yeah.
but then suddenly turns cold,
Right.
that's
weird.
not consistent.
No,
Like
and
they-
it shouldn't be.
it should be either one temperature or the other.
Yeah.
The window's a newer window too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's got a good double pane, you know.
We can debunk on that too.
Because there's no screen.
We'll hold it right up to it, and it's not detecting anything cold.
Nope.
It was not the window that it was detecting.
No.
There's a debunk on that right there.
And the temperature is actually a little bit warmer by
Sure.
the window, so
That's warm. That's you.
so that sort of helps validate the
Yeah.
anomalous readings that we're getting.
Yeah,
It's,
no, if you
it's
go
something
you go right up
spiritual.
on the glass. You registered it partly, but then
But you have to be right up on it, and
it was lighting the whole thing up. All
the way over here.
So that's not.
It was going all blue.
Yeah, that's really weird,
It was.
but also really cool.
So I would
Make it blue.
I'd classify that as unexplained.
Unexplained phenomenon.
That's kind of
Yep, like that.
She's like, oh, I'll show you unexplained. Are you getting anything on the tri-field?
Nothing really.
a little tiny
a little
speed.
bit.
Yeah.
I'm getting up to about 6 microteslas. So, yeah, almost up to 10.
Cool.
Got up.
Why is she like? She seems to like the down low almost.
Well, there may not just be human spirits.
It could be pet.
There are
I wanted to ask that question.
There are probably some animal spirits in here as well, with her.
Right on your left
Yeah.
foot.
Yeah,
Look
there
at that.
there are fuzzy spirits and there are human spirits, and the fuzzy ones are down there.
And the fuzzy ones are low.
What they're doing is they're walking.
And the floor's a little. No, the floor's a little. I'm actually debunking because the floor's a little bit colder, so that
They're
might.
doing that like little figure 8 thing through my legs.
So some of that might be a debunk just of the fact the floor is colder than the upper air. Warmer rises, cooler descends. So that if you lay it right on the floor,
Well, yeah, right on the
probably
floor.
a debunk.
So you can't lay it on the floor.
Yeah, but up here, no.
But getting up to 10 microteslas,
When we're up here and we get that, that's not the floor.
that
That's
is
an
not.
anomaly.
That's a cattail.
Kind of.
The little question mark, you
The-
know, cattail thing going on.
It really just like walked through it too. It was like it's there. I can't pick it up again. It was
funny.
literally like something walked right through it.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, we all know that ghost kitties are a thing. I've got several,
That's true.
and so do you.
All right, onward.
Yeah.
How about you?
Yeah,
Getting a little static.
A little staticky. Hello.
We're running audio now, just to let everybody know.
I'm gonna move it down here.
It doesn't matter where we put that.
There it goes again.
Hello.
Hello.
Can somebody turn the tri-field to static? It's electric.
Yeah, I know. I just had to. I can't read small print there. I need my glasses.
And I'll put the K2 meter by it then. Catch any milligauss. We're not measuring for microteslas that way, but oh well.
Well, it's all right. That might be too much for her anyway. I want to make it as easy as possible for her to interact. I know this is kind of weird.
It's kind of a weird place to have the audio behind you.
You know, I know this is a little strange, but if you want to interact with us, you can. You are allowed to interact. We're here just to validate you and make sure you know that you are being remembered, and you're being remembered with a lot of love. So, you have touched some of the meters and you've done a really good job. But if you want to do more, you can. Or if any of the other souls that are part of the family or connected somehow, if any of you want to interact, you can. These meters down here are for you to show that you are around. I'll show you how they work. If you touch this antenna or this antenna, we'll be able to sense your presence. This meter down here will react to your energy and your static. So if you just come over here and move that, and these also react to your energy, so feel free to touch any of the ones you want to touch. They won't sting, they won't hurt you, they're not here to cause you any problems. We are here to validate you and give you your voice back. So, we also have a recorder going. Oh, we got static going on the triboelectric. Thank you. Thank you very much.
That's awesome.
I know these can be kind of confusing and you have to figure out how to manipulate your energy then to manipulate the devices. But if you'd like to, can you make one of those light up for me? That would be really, really kind of neat to see, but we won't make you. We are not here to make you do anything. We are giving you the opportunity to interact.
No, it takes a lot of energy.
It sure
Maybe
does.
saving the energy for the spirit box.
They might be. Sometimes they don't play with the meters as heavily because
they're saving up.
they have something else to do. But this is
This is good
one
to know.
choice. This is an option for you. I do want to test the bed too.
Yeah.
In the other room because that had a lot of energy.
Quiet.
Yeah, they're very quiet.
Few random hits.
Just any of these devices to let us know you're here, if you would like to let us know you're here.
That vibrates at quite the frequency.
Did you,
That's
you
good.
seem to enjoy the device that detected cold spots, you seem to enjoy that.
There you go. That's more like it.
Some static on there.
Oh yeah.
Yep. I love it when it goes all the way around.
Thank you.
Very cool. Thank you.
She's like, can you put it up here, please? Okay.
I'm on static right here.
No beeping temperature changes going on.
Nope.
Well, you know, just a little on both. Just moving the meter by just a little bit on both.
Just the hair, yeah.
This is the device, or this is what you felt, yeah, and it's spiking the meter, but just about like up to 2 or 3,
Yeah,
just above background.
Just a little blip.
All right.
Residual energy.
Pretty much.
All right, do you want to try the next room?
Uh-huh.
We're going to come back through here with SLS for sure.
Yeah, for sure. You want to leave the REM pod in here? At least one of them?
Yeah.
Got two.
Yeah, we can
So-
we can leave the main room.
Okay,
in
cool.
here.
Let's do that. Don't go!
Oh,
And the K2 is going off at the same time.
The K2 is going off as well.
Well, that's great.
Do you want us to stay here?
Can I go check the other room real quick? I'm gonna come back.
We'll be back.
Apparently
That's funny.
that's a yes.
I
Wait, I
guess.
can go check the room, but she wants us to make sure to come back in here. I will.
Apparently.
You got
I have
it.
other devices. Of course I'm going to come back.
That was interesting. As soon as you tried to leave. It's just stuck in it. I'm getting a tripod hit. Just getting some EMF over the bed, but now I'm not. That's interesting. Well, it could have just been the way I was holding it too, but no, we're right in the corner.
Right on the corner?
It's moving around.
Maybe you're hitting another ghost cat
Could be.
curled up at the end of the bed, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, Chloe liked to spend a lot of her time at that corner.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
There you go.
Well, then that would
Well,
make
there we go.
sense.
And there it is, 4.
Well, then let's give that to the cat.
Right?
You can play with that if you want. We're documenting ghost cat. That's
Wouldn't be
fun.
the first time.
No, that's true. It would not.
Weren't you standing over here when we filmed?
I was.
Did you feel anything?
Yeah.
Like?
Heaviness. Felt heavy.
I feel dizzy right there. That's not me. I'm not having a heart attack. I feel fine over here.
Yeah, no, it's a different type of energy.
I feel dizzy right there. That's, that doesn't usually happen to me. See if I can get any hits on there. No.
Is that the K2?
It is.
Measuring a temperature change. Is it hitting an EMF?
No, not at the moment. Just the temp sensor on the K2 went off. That's it.
Static's not going to account for dizziness. If it is paranormal, it's going to register on one of the EMF devices. There's a phone right there, so I'll debunk that. I did get a 10, but a little bit here.
I don't know if it matters, but the battery's dead in it.
Oh, right. Well, that does matter, actually.
Yeah, it's not charged.
Okay. Well, then why am I getting a 10 right here? On this side. And that's where he sleeps.
Well, somebody else has some strong energy in the house.
Right, I get a lot right here.
How are your dreams?
That's a debunk. It fell over, yeah.
They're variable.
Okay. Because I feel like a bit of an intense dream life.
Yeah. I have had a lot more lucid dreams lately
Yeah. Okay.
than I have been. I mean, sometimes it is hard to remember them, but when I do remember them, they kind of stay with me for a while, and they're never really that bad.
Yeah.
But I did have
Kind of vivid.
I did have a really, really sad one, probably about 2 or 3 weeks ago. I actually woke up in the middle of the night screaming.
Oh no.
That's a bad dream right there.
Most of the time, whenever I'm here, I always have dreams about her.
Oh.
Yeah.
But whenever I'm at my grandma's, I always have more dreams of like just other random things. But I do dream of her a lot.
Well, she's with you.
Yeah.
She's a busy soul.
She's very busy.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Alright.
Let's go measure that other room just real quick.
Sure.
And then I think we need to
Alright.
get some stick people going.
Yep. Put you right there.
Is your electrical panel back here?
No, it's right there.
Probably not wiring, and I'm picking up some EMF on the bed too.
Can I have that?
I think the original phone lines come in from there, but they kind of follow the back wall, not right there. the gas meter is like right here, but
Gas meter shouldn't set off anything.
Yeah,
Are you getting any EMF on the wall? Just try over the bed.
over the bed actually. I am
Yeah,
getting
that's what I was too.
here.
Thanks.
I am getting some, but it's weird. Something going on energetically in this area, which is what I felt earlier. I don't know if it's residual or.
Up to about 7 or 8, and there's nothing electronic there.
Mm-mm.
Can I walk over here?
Get a blip on the K2. I keep watching
We're
that.
hitting about 7 or 8 microteslas, which is a lot.
That is a lot for just a bed.
I'm on a EMF, so that's equivalent to about 700 milligauss.
That's a lot.
That's really weird.
Not an electric blanket.
That's very interesting.
Yeah, is there an electric blanket or anything like that on this bed? Alright.
There goes the K2.
Yeah.
There's a lot of energy on this bed.
That's very strange.
Yeah, this bed hasn't been used in like I'd say about 2-3 years.
Yeah.
Who used it before?
my wife's brother.
Okay.
Is he still alive?
Yeah, well, he's not her biological brother, but they were best friends for a long time.
Now that is abnormally high. Going over here, we get the 25 milliwatts per meter squared. There's the internet pathway right there.
Yeah.
So 34 right there. So definitely strong there. So that's still strong over the bed, which
Yeah.
it's still picking up the 25 over the pillow. 10 static. It's bleeding over into the static and the EMF ranges. That's why it's setting off the meter sporadically. So I wouldn't, if you ever have somebody sleep in here, I wouldn't have the router right there.
Okay.
Yeah,
It might
because it's
affect them.
is that an older router?
Yeah, I got it when we moved in here, so
Okay.
it's at least I've had it for at least 4 years. Might be.
It would cause enough energy that would.
It's
whoever
fairly well shielded.
That's not too bad.
could still make people feel a little woozy
Yeah.
or wonky or headachy in the space.
It's pretty powerful though, because my Wi-Fi is get pretty strong out there.
Well, I believe it. I got
Even out to the end of the driveway, I can still
wow.
mostly get it.
That is good.
I guess
about 815
Mm.
RF. That's getting almost into shortwave range.
Wow.
Sounds like
Now, if
You'd
you
get static on
debunk
shortwave
for
radio.
that and you take out for that, are there any energy signatures that are coming through that you can't debunk?
well, I'm getting some sporadic static,
Okay.
but I mean it's identifying everything as Wi-Fi.
Okay.
Right on this. It's telling me this is
So,
coming from Wi-Fi.
We'd literally have to turn off the router.
Yeah,
to,
it's I would debunk the energy on this bed as being directly in the router.
Okay.
You can see how it's turned diagonally.
yeah,
Yeah,
that
so
would
It's
it's
going
facing-
right over the bed.
at
That's a
least
debunk
we
coming.
can explain it.
I don't
Good.
believe the energy on this bed is paranormal.
Okay.
Yep. So
It's just
debunk.
Wi-Fi.
That's what it is. Yeah, if we still got the energy, then
Okay.
Okay.
It was getting difficult to breathe in there, like there was something on my chest.
Yeah, there, and I think that much.
what are you getting?
Oh, Jesus. that much EMF energy in that space would make somebody who's a little sensitive feel a little constricted.
Yeah.
For sure.
It would make you
So-
feel icky.
Because she was feeling pressure in her chest and stuff in that
Oh,
room. So that would be explainable. It's not paranormal, but your body
Yeah.
is receptive
Absolutely.
to that weird Wi-Fi energy. So just don't spend a lot of time in there.
Yeah,
So.
it makes you feel watched. It can make you feel watched. It can make you feel just like oppressed. Like you're saying, yeah.
Basically creepy. Now there's something. Nobody in the hallway now.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Alright.
I think I'm gonna leave the REM pod in.
I would.
In that room.
I got it. Hello.
It's going on now.
What was that for? Are you excited about the camera that Melissa's setting up?
It's pretty exciting, I must say.
Or did you just not like the idea of lasers? You want to come back? You just figured that one out, didn't you?
It's a rave.
And when did that finally stop happening?
I'd say about a month or two after we had like finally like.
They're really cool.
So you guys, you shifted the energy for the positive.
I guess.
Like you did something good. That's awesome. I mean, that means your guys' energy was more powerful than whatever was around.
Yeah.
And that's kind of a beautiful thing.
Can you walk up to that again for me?
Yeah, sure. She plays with it when I'm busy.
Well, she hasn't. I know, right?
That's okay though. I'll catch her. Let's get her on camera. That takes a few minutes to get this all loaded and software loaded and everything stuff. Yeah, well, we have got animals on.
Yes, we have.
On this before too. So. She said she had felt weird in here before. So.
Okay.
Oh, what the? Oh
Right.
no, it was a mismap.
Okay, good.
I'm gonna debunk that. Oh,
Yeah.
she has felt weird in here. Yeah, I'm gonna debunk that just because I can't get a positive, like, for sure on that. So if there's any spirits in here that wanna, maybe be interactive, I know we felt a few of you that are family. You can stand in front of this and we'll be able to see you. We're not gonna make you. But it would be really nifty if you would show up.
Did you hear that?
Hmm?
Did you hear that thump?
Yeah.
What was that?
I don't, maybe it was them. I don't know. No, nada.
Okay.
There's people in there.
No, really.
Yeah.
Oh my god. But it's freaking out the device.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's right
Yeah.
next to because wait, hold on. I'm trying to. It's reverse image.
Reverse the image. Just check it. It's her. Move your arm up and down.
She's waved right through it.
Oh,
It wasn't her.
Interesting. Well, I got it.
It was in this open
That's what I
doorway.
wanted to show. Oh, we showed that. We got it then.
See, now that
Can you get up on it?
that is our client there now.
Yeah.
But I was mapping a person in the doorway where nobody
Well, let's
was.
continue because that's dubious at best.
It's a little weird, man. You gotta try again because we don't want to have to debunk you. I don't want to debunk you. I want to be able to validate you.
Watch out.
Don't trip, and then you go flying with it again. I know you're here.
And I can,
Cat.
Jeez, that scared me. Darn it.
I'm gonna take a minute.
Oh gosh.
Spirit bloopers.
Startled.
Oh, man. Well, I'm sure the laser grid interested the cat.
Anybody in there?
Oh, that was funny. Don't trip on the laser grid.
I'm not. I'm just gonna.
I can turn it off for you, too.
No, I'm just gonna go in here and see.
The laser grid is actually meant to work with the SLS, so it shouldn't bother it at all. Nope.
No mapping.
Alright.
Sometimes the dead skunk me. And or their energy signature is just not conducive to being mapped.
Sometimes that is the case. You're making my job impossible.
Well, there's nothing to map. I'm just sweeping.
The camera's like.
Well, I'm trying to sweep the whole area. I'm being thorough.
That's good. That's going to be interesting as heck after debunking if we do get something in here.
Well, the EMF in here could feed
You
energy.
took the words right out of my
I
mouth.
turned
Yeah.
off the Wi-Fi.
Oh, okay.
Okay, good. Careful.
Don't die.
No death, please. No, debunk that.
How's that? Oh yeah.
Those are
vacuum.
Those are vacuums.
That's a complete debunk. That's a complete debunk.
This is when you can
That's a
debunk
debunk. See,
them.
that is that, and that is those vacuum cleaners.
That's why I look for a hit when it's a blank area that there's not something like
Right.
that could be mismapping.
Yep. No, that's a complete debunk. Good job. That's the kind of stuff we look for. The more you know to debunk, the more it means when you get something that can't be debunked. I thought you were done. Sorry.
No, I was just kind of trying to figure something out.
What?
To allow you to communicate to the best of your ability. We can't make you, we won't make you, but when I turn on this funny little box right here, you're going to have the opportunity to connect, to communicate, to be part of the healing that's going on in this home, if you so choose, if you want to. We will not make you. So please protect us from any harmful or negative energy or spirits that may come through to us, and only allow positive spirits or energy to come through. And just so you know, I do get skunked on this sometimes. Sometimes spirits are not interested in talking to me, but we're going to give them an opportunity to try. I got to play with the dials and mess with it a lot. There we go. And try not to get a big static discharge, if at all possible. So, hello. So I'm looking for any spirits that are here that want to communicate clearly. Too much background chatter.
You got to warm on the temperature on the EDA, though. Kind of interesting. EMF, of course, is the speaker. So the blue lights on the EDI meter, you can ignore that. They'll go off because of the proximity to the speaker. Oh, that was loud.
No.
Hate it when I do that.
That's called the static discharge.
Ah!
It'll happen.
I don't like it when I do that, though. Makes me mad.
You made the neighbor's dog bark.
They're just barking like crazy all the time.
Yeah.
Just not all the time.
Most of the time they are. They have gotten better though.
All right. This is your opportunity to communicate, if you are able. You don't have to. But I'm giving you the opportunity to speak without static discharge. I don't know why I'm having such a static.
Well, it's just a matter of dialing into the right frequency like you always have
Yeah,
to.
but normally I don't get that bad of static. There must be a reason. Try to clean it up over here. Can you tell me how many spirits are here? Background answer. One more time for me. I know this is a challenge. I'm trying to make it easy for you. Is this not how you want to communicate? I know you communicated with me.
Sorry.
just want to bring it down, open the frequency to let some garbage in, but I'm going to try to clean it up.
That
Hi.
was a high. That's the
Yeah.
first clear one. That's the male.
One. Okay.
Did you own this house, sir? You.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you, sir?
Decent.
Okay.
One at a time, please.
When they discover it, then they all gather.
They're like, hold on, we got it, we got to figure it out. Let's go. Hi. Female. Ma'am, can you come forward? I hear you back there. I darn well know you can come forward. I know this takes a little getting used to. Did you hear a meow?
Yeah, I think I did.
It said something about, I got a meow. That's so weird, but so cool. So, how many spirits are present with us this evening? 5?
I heard 3.
I heard a 3.
Okay. It's hard for me. It's easier for you guys to hear farther away because I'm right up on it. Yep.
He's like, sure.
They agree with me. So the older gentleman that I feel is connected to the family, can you say anything? You're not in trouble, sir. Did you come to collect the younger female? That's a yes. Could the younger female energy, would you please step forward for me if you are able?
I heard something like no thanks.
I thought I said, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe you could have said, yeah, maybe. Hello? Yeah.
I'm hearing a lot of music.
Yeah, and you will, because it is. So the spirit box is pulling from AM, FM frequency, but it's truncating and it never locks in on anything, so it creates a white noise out of noise.
Yeah.
And then the spirits have to use that racket and noise and music and airwaves, and then they have to bring it into something that's an actual relevant response to what I'm asking it. So they are using the material.
You're giving agreements as you're talking.
Thank you for agreeing. It's using what it has to work with. A lot of people kind of poo-poo on the spirit box just because, well, it's automatically contaminated.
I heard a name.
Oh,
Maury.
what'd you hear?
I heard something
Morty?
Maury, something like that.
I heard something like
They-
I heard something like Corey or Tori.
Yeah, Corey, Maury, something like that with an Maury.
Yeah, so, but the thing with it is yes, it is automatically taking frequencies, and so it's not pure empirical, content, but it's the answers that they are giving using that, I guess, contamination, that white noise. That's what I'm looking for. Is it a relevant response to what we're talking about? If it's not, then it is background crud. Yeah? Could you give us a relevant statement or word that shows that you're not just background chatter? Like maybe tell me how old you are? I'm gonna need a number from you. Say dead.
Yeah.
Yep.
I heard dead.
And then it goes, yep. I thought I heard a 60 in there somewhere, but
I ask if it's age and their age, and they're like dead.
we know that.
Okay. Let me be more specific. How old were you when you passed away? $70. 5. So you were 75?
I heard I think.
You're right.
Were you a little confused at the end, sir? Did you die here? That was a yeah. Yeah.
I definitely heard a lot.
And it sounded like a woman's laugh.
Yeah.
They're having a good old time.
Like, I'm glad you guys are having fun, but I sort of want to talk to you. Like they're having their own party without us. Haven't you heard of social distancing?
Seriously, there was a female who said something. Said no something.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. That's clear.
Mm-hmm.
That was a definite yes.
And what was your wife's name?
Tessa.
Tessa, are you here? There was something.
Yes. I heard yes.
And then I heard me.
Yeah.
Tessa, can you say hello? You've been waiting for this fun your whole, like you love the paranormal. There was a response there. Just a little louder for me, hon. I know this is hard.
I heard breathe.
I did too. Don't get too close to the device. You're going to make static happen. Do you like all those collectibles in your room? It was a yeah. It was a female. Martin?
Yeah, I heard Martin.
Who's Martin? Martin! Sorry, I couldn't help it. So irritating. Tessa, we're really here to talk to you right now. I know we've got some other fun souls that want to talk, and that's good too. But we want to give you your opportunity to say anything you need to, and I know that's very hard. It takes a lot of energy. But whatever you have available to you, please share with us, even if it's just something very small.
I heard Sophie.
Did you? Okay. I said yeah. I heard a I'm here, very faint female, right under Can the other souls please let her step forward just a little closer? Those are cats.
What the heck is going on?
There was a little cat party going. One cat was chasing another cat.
There's the thing.
Yeah.
Wait.
Is that better? Who wants to step forward and say something to acknowledge they're here? I hear a watch beeping. What is your first name? Gonna have to be a lot clearer, unfortunately. Dave?
Dave?
Tommy? Could be either one or the other. Does either name make any sense to you? Some random guy. I'm trying to clean it up a little bit. gotta work with me. I'm trying to clean up the signal for you, but there's too much background. It's hard.
I can't.
It is hard.
How hard it is. It's like,
I agree. This is hard for you guys. It's a lot of energy. So I'm really appreciative for all that you can do and all that you have done. Stop staticking my machine. I'd appreciate that.
Ma'am? It's like, ma'am? Yep.
Do you guys have anything you want to ask to the energy? Sometimes that incites them to respond.
Tessa, we all miss you. I know you're here. I wish you didn't go like that.
Your family's here and they want to talk to you.
Tessa, I just want to say that you were right.
I heard, yeah.
Yes.
There was another yes.
Clear yes.
Good job. I know this takes a lot of work to come through this device. So, I appreciate what you're doing. Hello? Are you still there? Hi. Trying to make it easy for you. Can you say anything to me at all? That wasn't anything. That was energy fart.
Mr. Turner, you left us a good house.
Okay.
Yep. Is it yep?
Yeah.
Wow. That are funny.
Did you take good care of this house?
Such a delicate balance with this. Can you talk to us a little bit? We really appreciate you even coming forward at all. I know it takes a lot of work to do this. You're really appreciated. open it wide open to get any frequency, and that's so much background crap.
You gotta make you do though.
I'm trying to clean it up. You guys got to fight twice as hard to get through this background chatter now. That's too much background. Can somebody step forward to the front and talk to me?
I heard in like a deep man's voice. I heard Paige.
So I'm giving this opportunity to you to communicate any way that you see fit. But I'm not going to hold the energy open forever. So if you can't give me any more relevant answers, that's okay. I understand. I want to give you your voice back. But I don't want to drain your energy either.
What was that? Did it sound like a gunshot or some dropping?
I keep on getting the feeling like that something like an actual human being is just like it like keeps on walking through me. Because I keep on getting like sharp. I keep on like I can't breathe for a second, so I keep on going. I keep on shaking.
Well, I'll definitely be blessing you.
Yeah.
I can tell you that.
Like my heart skips a beat, and I just go like I go back for a second.
You've got that natural receptive energy. Like you got to work on definitely concentrating on staying grounded. I'd suggest getting some hematite. Actually, I think I might have a piece I can leave with you. Hematite would be a good one to ground you and keep you protected from some of that flooding energy, because especially as you get into the 12, 13, 14-year-old range, energy is just going to keep kind of coming at you. So I think we need to work on grounding now. but in a good way, the positive kind of ground, the protective grounding. Does that sound like a good idea? Thank you for coming forward. I realize it takes a lot of energy to do this, but we're kind of feeling like maybe you're just sort of doing your own thing right now, and we got a little bit of response. Yay!
That was loud.
Yeah.
What the hell was that?
That was loud.
So are you done with me? Are you ready and good with the blessing that we want to do to the space? Is that fine with everyone?
Is there anything else anybody wants to say?
What?
I heard warts.
That's what I heard too.
Warts.
That's what I heard too.
Maybe they were saying quartz.
Quartz. Oh yeah.
Quartz. Oh.
There you go.
I was just holding warts and he has.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's a good hit.
So that was a good purchase, yeah?
I think so.
Tessa, I love you, Sophie loves you. So, you're alright. Let's hope you're okay.
Go here.
Yeah, I heard some. She's definitely fine. She's just having the most amazing time. Her energy is really potent. Very beautiful and very potent. Thank you for interacting with us tonight. I know it takes a lot. Yeah, she keeps trying to come forward, but then she's overwhelmed with the device.
Bonks it.
It's like she's running into the device. It's okay.
Just yell real loud. Without getting right up on it.
Hey, I know it's not easy to figure out these devices. So thank you for being here with us. And we're going to bless the home, and we're going to put some positive energy into the space. Does that sound good to everybody? And only positive energy will be allowed to remain in the home.
I keep on hearing like a little girl's voice.
I do too.
Yeah, like a 4 or 5 year old's
Yeah.
voice, and it's like real
Yeah, I
high.
just heard
Right
it
there.
too.
Yeah.
And that might be from like previous owners, or even before, maybe before the houses were built, or very early on.
Somebody might come through.
Well, thank you for communicating with us. Do you have any final things you want to communicate through this device?
Is there something she would have said? Huggies? Because I heard that.
Yeah.
Huggies.
I heard it again.
Because I used to always say huggies whenever I wanted a hug.
We should review that
I
footage, but I'm
always
pretty
said
sure it's clip.
So she's trying to validate that.
Huggies.
Wow.
I heard that plain as day.
Thank you.
Yo.
Yeah, I got a
Now
little-
she's figuring it out.
Well, I'll give you another moment, but I don't want to drain your energy because this takes a lot.
Yep.
Whistling.
No, that happens.
That's
I know,
just
it's really
that's just interference. It's not whistling.
You see, it often sounds like it, but it's just
The squeaky wheel.
walky. Yeah.
It sounds like a squeaky swing, like when you're swinging
There's
back
like
and
there's a
forth.
squeaky mouse in here.
The scientific name for it is squelch.
Oh.
Look.
Well, are all the souls here at peace?
I heard maybe.
Maybe.
Well, you're gonna be because I'm gonna bless the house, so everyone's gonna be where they need to be.
I'm still feeling like multiple people are passing through.
Well, they're walking around the space. I'm ice cold. I mean, they're walking through this whole space.
Yeah, like my face is really hot, but my feet and like my legs are like really cold.
Yeah, it's a bit of an intense energy, to say the least. Yes, they agree.
There is.
Well, thank you guys for communicating, and I appreciate you guys being interactive. And we're going to let you have your peace, have your afterlife. We're going to bless the home and put positive energy through the space.
And thank you very much for coming forward.
We really appreciate you taking the energy to communicate. So thank you very much. I want you to understand the rules do apply. Nothing attaches to any of the equipment. Nothing attaches to any of the investigators. Nothing attaches to the people who live here, anybody who visits here, or any of the animals. That you are to either go into the light or to be in peace. That you are not allowed to connect in any way that is not consensual and that is not of the light. Is that clear? Thank you very much for communicating. And now we will close the session with peace, with love, and with light.
I heard okay.
At least they agree.
Yeah.
The session's closed.
There's a see ya.
Bye. Good night. Okay.
Oh, look, it came
Like right before it ended, I heard Maria. I heard
I
Maria.
think I heard that too. We can We can go back on the footage and take a look at that. Sure.
Yeah.
So that is a spirit box session. As you see, there was a lot of stuff that we just had to kind of throw to the wayside that wasn't relevant. But there were some really interesting
There's a few in
hits
there.
in there that were rather kind of, unique.
Kind of cool.
Did you guys hear anything that, it sounds like you heard some stuff that made sense or you could understand or that was even emotionally relevant for you guys?
I heard the Huggies.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was.
the
I wanted
Huggies
to. I
really-
wanted to ask about that because if that's something she would have said, and
Yeah, and
she
that's,
validated
and
that.
that is relevant to them.
Yeah,
So
I said Huggies a lot because like when I was younger, I would always want hugs and stuff. So I would always say Huggies.
That's so sweet.
cute. Well, she hasn't forgotten.
That was good validation.
Very cool.
That and the quartz.
Extremely
Quartz
good.
when they were both holding quartz. That was awesome.
Yeah, those are both really relevant hits. So I would say that we'll collect some of the electronic devices, put them kind of back and put them away, and then we will break out the cleansing kit. Yeah, put a little light and love into the space.
For sure.
I think we can get that done.
All right.
Yeah, I was really nervous before you guys got here. But I think that was more of a, and people I've heard on the radio.
Were you fanboying or?
Yeah.
We're
I
just
was super fanboy.
That's hilarious. No, we're just regular peeps.
We're just here to help and make things better.
There's that thing. It's a testament to how powerful the radio and television are. Like what it does to our perception.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
I just like to help people.
We're just. Somebody called us a local oddity, and I think that is the best description I've heard yet.
A local
oddity?
oddity?
I like that. I like local oddity. I think that's an acceptable term.
We are local.
If you look at it if you look at it through the lenses of quote unquote normal people.
Weird is good.
Was I tripping into the room?
Please don't do that. Space is clear.
If it's not one case, I just like the video smudgings. You never know.
A new light is welcome in this space. Move fast.
Sorry.
Because I don't want to set that thing off.
Those kitties get crazy when you touch their bellies. They're like, that's the danger zone.
entertaining.
She's not too bad. But sometimes she doesn't like you.
Is welcome here. Only positive energy is welcome in
They're
this space.
very sweet.
If you are not of love, light, or healing, you are not permitted in this
Isn't
home.
that great?
I'm smelling cinnamon.
It has a little bit of everything.
Oh, I will go over my smudge material shortly.
I just love that smell.
I've got about 6 different things in here.
Oh, we're rolling on you.
Only love, light, and
I have
healing
another
is
baby
welcome in
with
this
me.
home. Oh, another Mrawikins.
Another one.
Yeah, that one. Her name is Izzy.
That's Izzy Kitty.
Mine.
What a nice kitty.
She's
Well,
very.
yeah.
Never be yours.
Hi, Mal.
She was originally tested.
Gotcha.
Positive energy.
But then,
welcome in this space.
and then Izzy she like grew towards me.
If you are not of love and light and healing, you are not permitted in this space.
She was like, what's going on?
This is a space of protection, healing, light, and positive energy. Nothing negative or harmful may dwell in this space.
They breed as well.
Yeah, Izzy and the cat.
They were definitely.
All the other ones were just not bad. I mean, Amaz also.
Like Izzy, whenever I'm gone, because I'm gone a lot of the time, because I'm gone most of the time actually. She's always sitting
Only
in
love and light and healing is welcome in this home. Any heavy energy from the past, any soul that needs to cross over into the light, is now welcome to do so. The past
She is my bird.
may move forward and be cleared from this home and from this space. You're free to go. Only healing is in this space.
Making sense at all. And they can be really effective.
There's some happy kitties. And that's something I like, is that positive energy, that the kitties are cuddling out there now, they're playful.
Like they were all hiding before, and not that there's anything dark in here, but they're all hiding just from the
Being
energy
nervous.
being, yeah.
But now they're
energy.
now they're relaxing.
Yep, for sure.
And I like that.
Part of that might just be, the neighbors, the owners, the clients being comfortable with us too, and then that makes the kitties relax.
This is a space of protection and healing. All sorrow and pain from the past is cleared. It is time for fresh energy. I smudge myself
Yeah, well, that's good.
in this space. This is a space of love, of light, and of healing. Light is welcome here. Light is welcome here.
I have about 2 bowls on each mat.
Those gravity figures are great.
Yeah.
With the jumbo.
Well, because I eat with the 3 I have, they can keep the cats fed for about a week.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's in my room right now.
Figure out how to unlock the door.
It's unlocked.
That's cool.
It's just a difficult door.
And then I take this and I usually spread it at the end of the driveway to sort of
That's all.
draw a line in the sand.
Yes, exactly.
Hey, I get a free smudge too.
Cool. Any thoughts?
I am gonna smudge you.
Oh, I'm filming nothing.
You're filming smudge. No, my thoughts are, there was a lot of sorrow from the past. Both theirs and also I think past people who have lived here before. And it just needed a little lifting. And they need resources on managing their sensitivity.
I was hearing that too, yeah.
Yeah. I will be sending them the aura protection and grounding documents so they can continue this journey of healing and positive energy that we are installing into their space today. They've got some validation. They don't feel nuts, which is good.
Yeah.
And now they can take control.
That Huggies hit that was huge. I mean, that made the whole spirit box session.
Yeah, that was very validating. That it was something that, they would know. That was a very private thing for them, so.
It was.
I'm glad we could help. All right. And away we go.
On to the next.